You are listening to Unstoppable Actors, the essential podcast for ambitious, unknown actors with me, Louise, the artistic director of Standby Method Acting Studio. And for the last 13 years, I've been taking unknown actors with blank CVs all the way to Netflix dramas, Amazon Prime films, TV soaps, and stage plays around the world. And every week I'll be talking with you and sharing how you can become a paid working unstoppable actor, because you 1000% can. An acting career is doable. Are you ready to dive into the episode? Hello, welcome back to the podcast if you are a regular listener, and welcome if you are a brand new listener. I'm so excited that you are here. I am Louise. I am a method acting coach, a self-tape obsessive, and professional cheerleader for every single actor who knows they are meant for more. And I am here to help you make your next performance your best performance yet. And today we're going to be talking about something huge. We are going to be diving into the 3 worst things that actors do before January. And these are the things that quietly sabotage their entire year before it even begins. And I'm sharing them with you because I do not want this happening to you. I want you starting off January with a bang, feeling confident, feeling skilled and ready to rock, and not starting afresh like most actors do in January. Before I get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to Jane Hickey. Jane came and joined our Unstoppable Actors Facebook group, and she popped a post in there and she said, "Hi everyone, I'm new here and I am loving the podcast." And then Lisa Southam replied and she said, "Me too, I'm obsessed with it. It feels like Louise is the angel on my shoulder. I listened today on the way to and from a film shoot. It's so positive and supportive." And I want to give you a shout out as well, Lisa, and just say thank you to you both for listening to the podcast firstly, and secondly for such kind words. When I get messages like this, and when you guys start connecting with each other in the Unstoppable Actors Facebook group, it puts the biggest smile on my face ever, because I know that these episodes are landing. I know that I'm helping you, and that's what I love doing. I love seeing you progress, and I love seeing you have breakthroughs. So even though I've already said it in the group, welcome, ladies, and also just thank you again. And if you want to come and join our Unstoppable Actors Facebook group and start networking with other actors and having incredible conversations about the podcast with each other, then I've left the link underneath where you've pressed play, and I would love to see you in there. It's so good for me to be able to put faces to our audience members, because as I say many times in these episodes, I'm talking into a microphone. I don't know what you look like. I don't know who's listening. And yeah, it's just nice to see your faces. So do come and join us in there if you feel drawn to doing that and you want more. So let's dive into this then. So as I've already said, we're going to be diving into the 3 worst things actors do before January. And these are the things that are very quietly wreaking havoc on their careers before January even begins. I've coached absolutely hundreds of actors across the UK, across the US, across Australia, Europe and beyond. And every December, I see the exact same pattern. Now, some actors pull ahead massively, and then there are others that fall into habits that keep them stuck in the same place. But there is good news, and we love good news, because once you see the patterns, you stop falling into them. And that's why I'm recording this episode for you. I want to highlight these patterns for you so you don't get sucked into them. And once you are aware of them, stepping into 2026 becomes a completely different experience altogether. So we're going to start with mistake number 1, and that is waiting until January to get serious. This one hurts because it is so common. What actors do is they pause their training in December and they tell themselves things like, "I'll start afresh in January, I don't have time now, everyone else is winding down anyway, so I might as well too." But here is the truth. December is the secret accelerator month. So whilst everyone else is waiting for some magical reset to happen in January, The actors who take small, consistent action now, they walk into January confident. They walk into January grounded and ahead of the curve, ahead of their competitors. And every single year I see the same thing happen. The ones who keep their instrument warm, sharp, well-oiled in December, and your instrument is your body, it's your craft, they book roles faster come January to March, not because they're better, but because they're prepared. So December is that secret accelerator month when you use it wisely to prepare for January. Now, the second mistake that I see, and this is a big one, this really does do a number on you if you let it, and that is letting doubt run the show. And December is when doubt creeps in. Did I do enough this year? Am I even good enough? Why didn't I book more roles? Why didn't I get enough auditions? Oh, I didn't even get my show reel done. I've not even updated it when I said I would. I didn't get those new headshots. But I want you to think about this. Instead of using the month to doubt yourself with thoughts like the ones I've just given as an example, use December to reflect gently. Usually actors start spiraling into comparison, into panic, into guilt, into shaming themselves, and then they shut down because they feel they haven't done enough. But here's the reframe. December is not a performance review, it's a recalibration. And when you start working smart instead of giving yourself a hard time, December can absolutely be the foundation for the most successful year yet. So instead of asking things like, oh, well, what have I not achieved? What should I have done that I haven't done? Instead, ask these questions. What did I survive? What did I learn? How did I grow as an actor? And then ask yourself, what one skill do you want to strengthen next? Here's something I want you to say and repeat to yourself like a mantra to stop you getting sucked into the December doubts. Doubt shuts doors, curiosity opens them. Every time you catch yourself going, oh, I just didn't have enough auditions in 2025, I didn't do enough. Oh gosh, yeah, well, I'm just going to wind down and I'll wait until January because what's the point anyway in December? Stop yourself, stop those thoughts in their tracks and say doubt shuts doors, curiosity opens them. Such a powerful mantra to repeat to yourself. And then the final mistake, we've kind of already touched upon this, but it's worth really highlighting and shining a spotlight on, is doing nothing to build momentum. Most actors underestimate momentum. They think, well, if I'm not filming, training or auditioning, nothing's happening. So I might as well just wind down in December and, well, just do nothing anyway, because what's the point? Nothing's happening. But that's not true. Momentum is built in the tiny, boring, invisible steps that audiences don't see. And that's things like working on your character instincts, strengthening your emotional access, being able to find truth faster, improving your self-tape prep, getting your voice connected. Every single casting director that I have ever worked with or who has ever cast me always say the same thing. Actors who are consistently working on themselves stand out immediately. They have something different about them. We know they're going to be able to give an interesting performance. So December is the perfect time to build this momentum because no one else is doing it. So why not get ahead of the competition? Think smart. Don't get sucked into the December lull. And if you don't want to get sucked into the December lull, this is what successful actors do. So the actors who thrive in the new year, they pick one skill to develop. They use December to reconnect with themselves and their craft and their love for acting. They stop punishing themselves for the year. They reignite their passion and they take small steps that build massive identity shifts. And this is exactly why I created the Step Into Character Challenge, because it gives actors like you a structure, it gives you focus, and it gives you powerful weekly exercises that you can do even when life is busy. So if you're listening to this and you're thinking, oh my God, I do not want another year of waiting. I do not want another year of crickets in my acting career. I do not want another year of barely any auditions, barely getting cast. I want momentum. I want things to happen. Then come and join us. The Step Into Character Challenge has been heavily discounted. I've made it so easy for you. I've discounted it to £5 for the month of December. It's 4 weeks, guided exercises, massive transformations with your character work and your performances, personal feedback, and it is the perfect end of year reset. We've already got actors who are enrolling and they are having an incredible time and they are starting to feel so confident already just after Challenge 1. And I would absolutely love to support you too. So I've left the link to come and join the Step Into Character Challenge whilst it's £5 underneath where you've pressed play. Go and click that link, come and join us, let me support you, let me guide you, let me nurture you in December so you can start January strong AF. And I want to leave you with this. Just remember, you are not behind. You are just getting started. See you in the challenge. I've absolutely loved hanging out with you, and I really hope you found this episode inspiring. If you have, please do rate the podcast and hit follow so you never miss an episode and I can help more actors like you. And come and join one of the most supportive, uplifting acting communities on socials, the Unstoppable Actors Facebook group, where you'll get your weekly injection of inspiration, networking, and receive your free Method Actors Handbook so you can become an unstoppable actor.